I'm still a sucker for students. And the students here at UCF are different. I love, because this is me, I love the high percentage of them that are first generation college. And if you can get that first kid in a family to come through, put in the 4 years or 5 years, get the degree, walk across that stage, you not only have changed that kid forever, you've changed the entire family.
Marshall is one of the most sincere people you will ever meet.
Defining business ethics is a really tough thing because it's really sort of understanding, making sense of what constitutes right and wrong, and then following up on that with action. So for me, when I'm teaching business ethics, when I'm researching business ethics, I'm always trying to find ways to reinforce the good guys. It's the two parts. It's the kind of thinking about what to do, right? That's kind of the philosophy part of it. But then there's the action part, and that's kind of the behavioral psychology piece of it.
He has a career of purpose and impact. We give this award in part to recognize people's accomplishments, but in my mind, the award is more about serving as inspiration for students and junior faculty about the kinds of careers that they should have. Frankly, the biggest concern I had about him being chosen is there was already one in his household, and I wasn't sure if there was a rule against that or not.
My wife is Maureen Ambrose. She's amazing. She was a Pegasus professor 3 years ago, which is why I thought it will never happen to me because she's really awesome. I think I'm pretty good, but she's really awesome on every possible front. I love UCF. I love that we landed here in '99. We got married the May before we came. I can't wear rings, so this is my big wedding ring, and on the back of that is engraved, "It's a great adventure." And that was sort of what we used to motivate us to say, let's just pack up and go try something big. You know, we can stay at Research One institutions and inherit a 150-year-old doctoral program, or we can go build something.
Marshall grew up in Iowa, so he has that kind of Iowa sincerity about him. But he did run a bar for a while. And, you know, maybe that gave him several insights into business ethics, by the way.
If I'm telling the life story, it always involves 860 square foot home with 6 kids in 1 bathroom, and what that teaches you about sharing, for example, right? I think the experiences that came later, things like the bar experience, changed my academic focus away from being pure econ finance into recognizing the power of management. So it changed my focus, but it didn't change my trajectory.
Marshall never panics. If you want to go to somebody who's going to give you level-headed, sensible, practical advice about how you can solve some problem, yeah, Marshall's one of the first people I would go to.
Put your head down and go, right? If you want to accomplish something really cool, it doesn't just fall in your lap.